Good evening to those who listen. It's May 26th. It's 2026. It's 11:06. And are we living in the last days? I surely think we are. More proof of why I think we are in the last days. We got King Charles here. He's, we've already heard this before, but let's listen again.
What's going on in China and this meeting in China. Check this out.
We'll also proceed with the introduction of digital ID that will modernize how citizens interact with public services.
Really?
Again, this is Sales Daddy 1 talking about China and their social credit system. I'm sure you've already seen this. Once you get blacklisted, you can't do certain things like shopping, online shopping, get on the public transportation. You can't get plane flights, can't put your kid in private school, etc. Come on.
Once you are blacklisted, of course, on their system, you can no longer do online shopping because all online shopping sites require a real name to log in. You need to make payments with digital wallets, Alipay, and WeChat. Now, let me explain something. What happened about 4 months ago in the UK? They had their Online Safety Act. The Online Safety Act.
And it's coming to the United States eventually.
To protect minors online. We're going to protect them, but then they didn't use it for that, did they?
Nope.
From what we can tell.
Nope. And he thinks all those CEOs that are going to China are to discuss their system of how they run their systems to put people on social credit systems. Interesting.
Your name to be attached to an account when you logged in online. Why? Because then if you say something they don't like, they can come into your house, knock on the door. You said this. You see what I'm getting at? People getting arrested for, of course, posts. Now they're entering into these new IDs, which they use in China already. And in China, if you do something wrong, like you run a light, you violate some law, your social, score goes down. Let's play this. I'll show you actually some really ridiculous versions of this in a moment because it's going to be far worse than you realize. Let's check this out first, though.
Leo Hu recently tried to book a flight. He was told he was banned from flying because he's on the list of untrustworthy people. Leo is a journalist who was ordered by a court to apologize for a series of tweets he wrote and was then told his apology was insincere. I can't buy property. My child can't go to private school, he's...
When they get the smart cities, the 15-minute cities where you can't leave your area, this is what will be happening. Now, over in China, they got the digital ID, but it's also for their passports. So here's what happens there.
In China, you can't leave your apartment compound if you don't have your digital, passport. Check this out. And it has no audio. It has like some massive loud song on it. As you can see here, you have to literally scan to leave the section of the city. So you've heard of those 15-minute, cities, right? They section off the city like this, and you can't go to different parts of the city if you don't got the digital, of course, ID. And if you made a wrong comment online, or you ran a light, or you didn't wear your helmet while riding a motorcycle, which is what happened to one of these guys in one of these videos, you get docked a point.
Insanity.
You get fined. It's immediately taken from your account because you got digital money.
They automatically take it out of your account.
Money too,
Oopsie.
Apparently. This is what they want.
So again, do you think we're in the last days yet? It's time to get on your knees. It's time to ask for repentance. It's time to make sure you are right with God. And if you haven't accepted Jesus, today is the day of salvation. Don't put it off. You do not want to be part of this world. Thanks for watching. God bless.